Hello everyone, Matt here, and welcome to our Wednesday night stream. How's it going everyone? I hope you're all having a good Wednesday. We're jumping into Eden 0 as we continue on our adventures. I think we're gonna carry on with the side quest for now. Just because it is leveling us up and getting us resources, etc. that we do need. So we'll try and carry on with some of the ones that are in the city. Oh, it's not going to let us actually target any of them because we're not in Blue Garden. So let's head to Blue Garden. We've got which of the team is who we need. So let us depart. Ellis, Virtual Night. Zara, thank you so much for joining. I really do appreciate it. I hope all of you are having a good Wednesday. How's your days going? Did I see your message on Discord, Dak? I don't believe so. I will load up the old Discord and take a look. Virtual Night, you're on Alan Wake 2 right now? Awesome, awesome. I'm looking forward to eventually playing that. You finished System Shock 2 last night? Nice, nice. Oh, it's not you. You finished System Shock, not System Shock 2. How was System Shock then? Was it was it good? Did you enjoy it? And you should be getting back to System Shock 2 soon. Nice, nice. No, that's good. That's good. Right. Yes, we'll get an ether source for the witch. That's good. That is good. So, let's go find the competitive sailor and take him down. Zara, you saying that Yuto will be here soon? Awesome, awesome. We're looking forward to it. What's you saying meh? Why meh? What's up? Not having a good day? Let's fly to location. No, I'm old. You're old? That can't be right. You're only as old as you feel, you know. Numbers are, numbers are irrelevant. Yeah, you ought to give System Shock 1 Remake a try. The original's from '94, so it might be too fiddly. Yeah, I looked at a review for... Was it the first System Shock remake? Number 1. I looked at a review for the Switch from Nintendo Life, and it got a lot of good praise. But the gameplay sounded like my kind of game, so it does interest me for sure. Your birthday was yesterday, you're 23, and you feel old at 23? Oh my gosh. Well, for starters, I hope you had a good day yesterday, you know, and happy birthday for yesterday. But yeah, I hope you had a good day and, did what you did. But like, 23, my gosh, 23 is nothing. Did you spend time with Yuto? Watch a movie together? Reminisce? Play games, anything like that? Oh, System Shock 2 has, the remaster has crossplay co-op? Oh wow, okay. I didn't even know System Shock 2 had any co-op. I assumed, like the first one, it would be single player. Dark, you doing fine? Just playing some World of Warcraft? Awesome. How are you doing on World of Warcraft? Yes, we're getting a Nintendo Direct tomorrow. It's a partner showcase, so don't get too excited thinking we might get some Nintendo reveals. Yeah, it's a partner showcase. So we could get I imagine we'll get at least one Bandai Namco game on reveal. I know it's Tails' anniversary recently, or around that time period. A new Tail, I know Tales of Abyss apparently got trademarked, or is being rumored to be the next one to get a remake. Now, Tales of Abyss came out on PlayStation 2, but also came out on the Nintendo 3DS. So it would kind of make sense for it to be announced at the Nintendo Direct or the Partner Showcase. That would be really cool. We still need to finish Tales of Graces F before Abyss, if Abyss is the next game. But yeah, I'd be down for that. I won't be able to watch it live, but if anyone's interested, we could always stream it tomorrow, the Partner Showcase, if anyone's interested. Oh, in the morning, yesterday you got called into work? Oh, that's a shame, Zara. I mean, at least it pays the bills, right? And then you tried dyeing your hair and it failed because my hair is too dark. Oh, right, okay. What color were you going for? If you don't mind me asking. Then you had dinner with the family. Oh, that's cool. That's nice, right? Surely. We must be doing something right now because level 34, our enemies around our level now. We're taking them out very quickly. You doing fine, World of Warcraft, Dark? You just finished preparing for the next patch? Ooh, do we know what's happening in the next patch? System Shock is first-person shooter, the predecessor to Bioshock. System Shock 2 feels like a first-person shooter and RPG rolled into one. The remake of System Shock 1 feels like the RPG elements have been streamlined. Oh, right, okay. Now you're saying that's supposing the so-called Online Safety Act doesn't block the Direct? What's this, Knight? Sorry, is this to do with that Discord thing where you apparently have to show a passport or some sort of ID if it's a 18 plus content? I mean, I guess I'd be very surprised if that's going to affect a YouTube video. I'm sure Nintendo would have counters for that because they wouldn't want to block out like content for their viewers or advertising for their games and whatnot. Like I'd be surprised if they allow something like that to happen without some sort of countermeasure. And Zara, you were trying for a nice dark royal purple. Okay. So what are your options now then if you can't go down that because your hair's too dark then? I've never dyed my hair. Well, I've had blonde streaks in my hair many moons ago. But I've never gone full, like I've never had a fully dyed hair or anything like that. So I don't know the process. Guild. Now, let's have a look at our other quests. Dolorosa. Dolorosa, where are you? Now you're saying, if I was surprised that you haven't been paying attention, there's a YouTuber, Cyber Waffle. That's quite a name, Cyber Waffle. Who's been talking about it, especially the hypocrisy and the consequences of the act. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I try not to. I don't really look into the political stuff or any of this, these laws and things like that. If it ends up affecting me, I'll tackle it then. But like, for me personally, it's just better for my mentality to just stay clear of it. Like, if it's breeding any form of negativity, even in the slightest, it's just not worth being around. So are you saying you'd probably have to bleach it before trying to dye it again? Oh, right, okay. In which case, I'd use less bleach the closer to your hair. So it'll be a nice gradient. Okay. Yeah, do you think you'll go down that route then? Affects everybody one way or another. Oh, I'm sure it does, Knight. But at least for me personally, until it hits me personally, I won't be like looking into it. Oh, okay. If my mum agrees to do it, I'll make an appointment to get it done. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Would you not? What would you? Would you not do it? Do it yourself or make the appointment yourself, Zara? I mean, again, I've not done hair stuff. I have no idea. Like, I'm asking this and saying this as if it's an easy task to do. Quite difficult to do. Plus, your mum's better at it. Ah, fair enough. Then yeah, I'll leave it all to her. So fingers crossed. If you do want it, um, yeah, fingers crossed if you do want it, that your mum agrees and goes ahead with it. Why is it saying we're? Oh wait, let's rest up. Take advantage. And I think we need to purchase because I don't think we've got any. There we go. And I know we need to go back to the ship actually, because we need to get which upgraded. We don't know war. Yuto! Hey, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? Are you having a good Wednesday? No, I don't want to start conspiracies, but just to let you know, there is a Nintendo partner showcase tomorrow. I'd be fairly confident that Bandai Namco is going to show off at least one game. But I know for you personally, you'd really want Sword Art Online. Well, you can start speculating conspiracy. I mean, Bandai work really well with Nintendo, so I'll be very surprised. I'll be very surprised if Bandai don't show up. Oh, I'm not saying Bandai will show up or is showing up. I'm just saying that I'm fairly confident that between the relationship between Bandai and Nintendo, that it's most likely going to happen that Bandai will show up. And then from that, From that, the Tales of Anniversary was recent. I'm sure it was. So I think we'll might get an announcement for the next Tales of game, which I'm pretty confident would be a remaster or another remake, because they've got that. That's like there's Tales games and Tales of games, and then there's the Tales of Remaster games. Now, like they're committed to going down that route, which for me personally, who's not played the older titles, I'm perfectly fine with that. You think it might be a God Eater game? Bandai could show up and release and announce or show off gameplay for or announcements for like more than one game. It wouldn't have to be just one game, or in a case for you, God Eater, you know. Yeah, they should just finish the God Eater anime. It didn't do well, unfortunately. It didn't do well enough for them to keep it going, sadly. I would have loved for them to carry on God Eater. And keep it animated, keep it going. But unfortunately, it's one of them that's just in the forgotten pile, like your Hitman Reborn. You know, it's unfortunately, you know, it's not gonna happen. Let's go to Japan and demand a reboot with all 3 games. Yeah, I'm sure with our numbers, with like the 3 of us, I'm sure if we go to Japan, just us 3 alone, could get that reboot happening. I'm sure. Hey Japan, don't you know who we are? Where's our God Eater 1, 2, and 3 anime? You'll take their waifus if they don't listen? Oh, that sounds very inappropriate, Doc. You can't take. Yuto will come back with Argo. Your boyfriend? You look like 2 years old. How old are you meant to be? How old are you meant to be to have a boy? Like, hey, like, I'm not saying there should be a specific age range to have like a girlfriend or boyfriend or anything like that, but she looks like real young, like to the point where you wouldn't expect her to understand relationships like that. Anyway, my boyfriend didn't show up at our meeting time. I wonder if he stood me up. Oh wow, strong words as well, or maybe something happened to him. Maybe I should go home now. Oh, will you girls help me find my friend? You're saying this little girl here is at least 300 years old? Obviously, yeah. She's like Tsunade, you know. She's just got the healing factor and can just regenerate her cells. So even though she's 300 years old, she's made sure she's got the appearance of a 5-year-old. Dak, you have to put pressure on them somehow. Oh yeah, I'm sure putting pressure on Japan equals I'll take your wife. Japan will be left with no waifus when we're done, unless they listen to our demands. I mean, when you say that, Dark, how many waifus do you expect there to be? And like, where we're gonna get the money, the transportation, and all that for all that? Like, do you think you can just like do a Doctor Strange sling ring like portal thing and just like have them go through the portal or something? Or are you just gonna bring a load of Pokeballs and catch them? But then that sounds really inappropriate, so don't go down that route. We'll figure it out. So the idea is we're really hoping that they listen to our demands, and if not, we've got to improvise. More or less. Oh look, it's the boy. So how old's the boyfriend then, Dao? Because the mums are more like the mums like I guess mother like the mum's like if the kid's 300 years old, how old's the mum? The mum's 500 years old. Oh wait, that was a different kid. The mum is 1,200 years old? Oh gosh. Okay, so how old's Rebecca here then? Because, oh, the boyfriend is 500 years old. So if Rebecca's the same height as Happy there, how old's Rebecca? Because I'm sure Rebecca's meant to be in her teenage years. So little Rebecca there's got to be like, you know, 4 or 5 or something like that. I mean, little Rebecca doesn't have a boyfriend. No, but does that mean you have to have a boyfriend to be, what, 300, 500 years old? I'm just saying there was the little flashback there where we had little Rebecca. So, like, in theory, because little Rebecca was so small, the same size as the girl and the boy there, collectively, like, you know, they all roughly should be the same age, right? Or in the same age range at that height. So it's either the boy and the girl can't be in the 300s or the hundreds if Rebecca isn't, or vice versa. Clearly, the most important matters of the lore of Eden Zero and the characters is how old are they? You have to be an adult to have a boyfriend, so the little boy and girl are just not humans. It's not they're not allowed to pretend. It has to be real and authentic. They're Minitopians that live very, very long. Oh wow, we're creating species now for the characters. Here's some additional lore in Eden Zero. Are you aware of the Minitopians? Oh wait, we're going the wrong way anyway. Right, let's go top to bottom here. Can we walk nearby? Because, oh, it's not too far, in all fairness, but we still kind of, you know, cheat our way a bit. No, it's I'm looking forward to finding out when World of Warcraft updates the game and introduces the Minitopians. If I play as that giant, like panda-like character who's like this high, this high, and then you jump in there, Dark, and you're like really small as a Minitopian, and then it would be like Rocket and Groot. You know, you'd be jumping on the shoulder there.
そうですね。はい。ええ。困ったな。任せろ。はい。
I mean, there are gnomes and goblins that are smaller than a Vulpera. Ah, true. Yeah, I completely forgot about them, Dark. I didn't even think about them. Have we played together where you've been one of those? I don't remember. It feels like it's been so long since we have played World of Warcraft. So my memory is like super hazy on who you played as for us to team up with. I mean, we've definitely been to some areas, haven't we, where they've been spawned or they're available, you know, to interact with.
こんにちは。よう。こんにちは。嬉しいぞ。え？え？
A blood elf with me, an undead and orc. I think. Okay, so blood elf might be kind of like what I was thinking of, perhaps.
困ったな。
If it was orc or the Maga orc.
変だな。嫌な感じ。よっしゃ。
Yoto, you mentioned in the Discord that you were actually you're working on building Einkraft in Minecraft. Or Einkraft in Minecraft. Have you considered streaming the process? I know you've been streaming Monster Hunter Rise more recently. It could be cool to watch you build Einkrad. Oh yeah, that project turns out it's not possible. Oh, how come? What's happened? Blood Elf was your Warlock, Undead was Hunter, and the Orc one was my Shaman. That is currently stuck in the maw with you. Oh right, is the Shaman the one where I'm playing as the Panda? I can't remember what the panda's called. It turns out I need 88k dead coral blocks, and I can't travel a million blocks to get that many. Oh, was the idea you were going to do it all in survival mode and not creative? My panda's a death knight? What is the species called though? Because surely it's not just known as panda, right? Ooh, we've got new vehicles. Look how long that's taken us. Bipedal row. I didn't even know there was vehicles in this. Besides the bike we unlocked. Bipedal robots have fast acceleration but low top speed and cannot make tight turns. They are able to detect the location of nearby notes and resting points on the minimap. Oh wow. Yes. I'm sorry, what? Is this the speed you go at? Oh my gosh, we are slow as anything. Oh, I don't like this. It's probably just going to be quicker for us to just fly around and spot them. Yeah, we're not bothering with that. That is what a waste. I like the idea that it can detect and everything, but at that speed, it's not worth it. Oh, it's a Pandarian? Okay, that's cool. Pandarian. I'll have to try and remember that. I'll ask you in a stream or two what my species is called again. Oh, Dark, you believe it might be possible for you to get so many coral blocks or dead coral blocks if he trades enough with the Wandering Trader? The Wandering Trader? Yeah. Oh, that's an NPC I've never seen before or experienced. Nani? Also a new snapshot in Java Minecraft, and they finally have the copper stuff and shelves and such. Oh, there's shelving now in Minecraft. Ooh. Ah. I'll have to take a look at this with shelving and everything. I do need to jump back into Minecraft at some point and just check it out with all the new updates and everything that's in it. I'll have to create my own world. Why? Wandering Trader randomly and rarely spawns near the player in a special trade. Oh, right, okay. So is it really rare, but you can get really good items and material from it? I still need to be notified. The moment penguins come into play, let me know. The moment penguins come into play on Minecraft, and we'll commit to it. If penguins come into Minecraft, we will stream Minecraft. That's what I mean, I'll stream Minecraft anyway, but like the moment penguins come into Minecraft, we will definitely stream Minecraft. You can make it happen, Yuta? What? Penguins in Minecraft or the Wandering Trader show up? You can make penguins in Minecraft happen? How's that exactly? Is there a mod for it? Because I'm referring to the official penguins that were announced as a mob bow a few events ago. Or a few Minecraft lives ago. Yeah, I'm not referring to mod at all. I wouldn't play the game if there was mods. I want the real deal, you know. I want the official authorized penguins. I won't take any other penguins. You need to find out what mod is breaking your mod pack. Oh, you've got something breaking your pack. How do you work out which mod's breaking it? You start uninstalling the mod and just work your way, you know, work your way down the route and go, right, every mod works fine when this one's not involved, and then just start working, like, you know, rule them out. It says the cauldron's duped. Oh, right, okay. Well, yeah, hopefully you can work out what's broken it then. You have no clue what mod adds a cauldron. Can you not look at like any changelog and see if one of your mods is updated to start adding the cauldron? Ooh, perform special skills, ultimate special skills 100 times. Making Grandpa's dream come true. Ah, very cool. Not all of them say what they add. Oh, I see, okay. You might have to like just put some of them on hold or on pause then and work your way through. For those that play Minecraft like vanilla for the most part, like survival mode, what is the kind of end goal for Minecraft? Because before when I was playing it, you would defeat the Ender Dragon and you'd get a credits roll of sorts, and then you'd respawn. And I know they removed that. But like, what is the kind of goal now? Is it still to take down the Ender Dragon? Or is there like a new boss, or is there anything like to know? So I'd be very curious if I was to play like Minecraft. Oh, they haven't removed it? Is the whole weird like credits like message that makes no sense, is that still in there? But that is still the main goal? Okay. Okay, so I guess if I do play it, I have like something to work towards. You see how you transfer your playlist to your other PC on iTunes? I don't know about transferring your playlists, but it might be similar to how you would transfer like music and all that anyway. In your iTunes media folder on your computer, you should have like backups, or you should have like all your music already like in there. And you should be able to just like copy and paste that into your new folder or directory. And then with that, your iTunes should just load up and like sync up and pull all the metadata from that, so you're like not losing any progress. I'm pretty sure that is. I'm pretty sure that is what. I'm pretty sure that's what you should do or need to do. Apple's ending operations in the UK. They sued the government over the Online Safety Act. Apple's ending operations? When you say operations, what do you mean by that? No. Like, they're not going to sell Apple products over here in the UK, or do you mean they're not going to manufacture in the UK? Yeah, Apple's not going to do any business of any kind in the UK anymore. The government demanded that they disable the end-to-end encryption, keeping users' messages private on iMessage and FaceTime. The Online Safety Act is ultimately an anti-privacy law. By Apple sued the government. Oh, right, okay. Well, I know that Facebook and WhatsApp have that same encryption, I believe, so that your messages through WhatsApp are never it can never be viewed and are not viewed by anyone other than yourself. So surely the government would be cracking down on them as well, right?
話を聞かせてください。困ったわ。
任せろ。
Oh wait, we need to heal up first. We're low on health here. Rest spot. We're right here. You're saying the government's demanding the encryption lifted. They employed a special police unit to spy on all online traffic in the online traffic in the UK. They're making us a police surveillance state. Oh right, okay. Oh, I thought God Knuckle here was about to say, oh, I like the fact that you just showed your feet in the video.
Huh.
Heavy God Knuckle. Have we not faced God Knuckle before? Or have we just faced another enemy that looks exactly the same? Level 35. God, no. Right, let's see how much we do on the damage front here, because we are under leveled and we're not making. Oh my gosh, we're not even doing anything. Now, is there a benefit to switching to Rebecca instead? Because the storyline is relating to Rebecca. Nope, we're just not doing damage at all to this guy. Wow. This is going to be a 1 hour battle, everyone. Virtual Knight, are you aware that Nintendo has a partner showcase tomorrow? Have you got any hopes or expectations? Any predictions? Yeah, I heard. I don't know what to expect or hope for. It's just an indies, isn't it? It's not indies. No, indies is a separate direct. This is partner showcase, so expect people like Bandai, Capcom, Bethesda even, or Xbox. So, so to be fair, unless we get any new announcements, it might just be a case of Capcom going, hey, we're porting Resident Evil over for like the 17th time, and here's more Ace Attorney on the Switch too. So it might be things like that. Like, I know Borderlands 4 apparently is coming to the Switch too. So they might give us a release date or some more gameplay for Borderlands 4. But yeah, with it being a partner showcase, it's just most likely going to be games that are already available on other systems coming over to the Switch too, or we might get some brand new reveals. Ah, break the bird. Hopefully we get some good equipment or resources for this, because this is going to be a long battle, and I really hope it's rewarding. Something they could show off actually at the Partner Presents, I couldn't specify any games, but because we have the NSO apps, like the Nintendo GameCube on there now, and all the previous ones that are on the Switch, like the Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, the SNES, Nintendo 64, etc., they could announce some games from like partner, partner companies on there. Instead of just like, Nintendo first-party games. Like if Capcom showed up and went, hey everyone, we're going to give you a Mega Man Battle Network and Battle Chip Challenge on the Game Boy Advance. Things like that, that'd be really cool. Oh wow, God Knuckle has the same ability as some of the other enemies we face, where they charge up and do multiple jumps and slams. Feels really like a cop-out thing that I know it's like, hey, we've got over 100 quests in this game. It's like, yeah, but like 50 of them are all the same, you know. Yes, they put Mario Paint on the SNES NSO. It's about time, right? Even allow the Switch 1 players to play by the USB mouse support. Yeah, no, that is really good, is that? That's one that people have been wanting for ages. I myself have never played. I've never played Mario Paint, but I definitely want to give it a shot. I watched the trailer for it. It was a really fun trailer, just showing off all the features and what you can do in Mario Paint. I still really want Diddy Kong Racing for the Nintendo 64 added. That would be really awesome. If they do because the thing is, because Microsoft own Rare, that could still class as a partner. They could still include that, so we could get, you know, like a while back when they did the tease and then went boom, GoldenEye, Nintendo 64, and then they also went boom, Killer Instinct, and we also got like Perfect Dark, wasn't it? I believe. Yeah, they could do another one and be like, boom, here you go, Diddy Kong Racing. And I've never played Conker's Bad Fur Day, but they could be like, because Diddy Kong Racing has Conker in there as a playable racer, we're giving you Conker's Bad Fur Day as well. I mean, you know, on the Game Boy Advance front, if we were gonna, you know, if we are, you know, if it's possible, you know, we could get some more NSO games, they could release the Crash Bandicoot and Spyro games for the Game Boy Advance. I believe they were done by Ubisoft, maybe. So that could be, you know, it still could be possible. You know, Ubisoft are well partnered with Nintendo. You know, they've got a good relationship. Let's keep you burning. No, controller, what are you doing? Ah, there we go. It's an important battle. We can't have the controller disconnect. Here we go, sentries. There's Super Meat Boy 3D. That's coming out soon. If it's not already announced for the Switch 2, they could show that off. Because I'm sure. Why are you doing this to me, controller? I'm sure what they could do is they could do like a little sizzle reel halfway through the presentation, and then that would be when they could announce like some of these smaller games. There we go, nicely done. Shiki leveled up, and I think Wei's leveled up as well.
最高の気分だぜ。おかしいぞ。
Yeah, on God Knuckle stream 140,000, but Rebecca, bless her, only got 3. Yeah, only the feet are showing again. This is fantastic feet footage. That one guy got a good video there with the feet.
よし。
Right, okay, so let's report to the guild, and then we're gonna end the stream for the night, everyone. I think so. Let's head back. Let us head back. I think what we may need to consider doing, we might do this on Friday's stream, but I think on Friday we will. On Friday, I think we'll jump onto chapter 8 and progress through the story. Because unless we're missing something on the quest front, we're only kind of really doing the side quests for like leveling up. Some new items. Rebecca's Ether Sauce, nice. And then if we've got anything new we can set, I think we have to switch out characters. No, we've got Wow, Senpai. Accept that. And then we've got Spaceship of Memories. Let us go to... So I think the new items are for the females, I believe. Which might be under level gear. Where's it gone? Yep. Okay, they didn't give us any gloves. Didn't give us any pants. Right, okay, yeah, they're not worth it, the items. Right, so we will head back to the ship. We'll level Rebecca up, and then from that we'll have a look at our items as well. So let's go to the Spire of Eden, and then we'll see if we can upgrade some of our gear some more as well. And then we'll do better, obviously, in quests and battles. There we go, it's opened up. We can go for the as well. Oh. There we go. Right, let's go upgrade our gear at the back. And then we'll save game and end the stream. So let's the ways. Oh, fuck him. What are these traits? It says that we've got equipped traits level 10. Oh, it's just whatever the below option is. So for the Ether Blade here, we've got the equipped traits of the max HP plus 200 and equipped traits, attack plus 50. And then when we get to level 10, we'll get defense plus 20. Plus 20. I'm sure there's probably going to be an achievement where characters holding maxed out gear. Which will cost a lot of resources. Cyber boots. Nice. Rebecca has maxed boots. Right, that looks like we've upgraded all our material here. Just grab what we can here, because I know there's going to be an achievement. So let's just, yeah, make the cat ears. It equals bolts, is it? Oh, we've got 6 of the shards in our inventory, so we can make. There we go. We can make all that. Let's make the hood. I don't know why anyone would wear that. It looks ugly and awful, and like very weird and odd. So does the microphone. Like, imagine running around or being in battle with the microphone. Right, we don't have any materials now, so we can't make anything else. It's fine. Let us get to the bridge. Oh no, we can save at any point, can't we? We will save game here then, everyone. Right, everyone. We are going to end the stream here for the night. I do want to thank you all so very much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. Like I say, on Friday we'll jump into the story mode. Tomorrow, if you're interested, let me know in the Discord if you want to see us watch the partner showcase. Let us know. Yeah, we may cover it tomorrow. An extra stream, you could say. But yeah, on that note, we're going to end the stream here for the night. And I do want to thank you all so very much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. Until next time, until Friday, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day now. And have a great night, everyone. Bye, everyone.